What is up, everybody? Welcome back, and this is my new series covering Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and this is covering Season 5. Enjoy. What is up, people? What is up? This is your host, Metatron, and you're watching my new series covering Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 5, and this is Episode 1, Part 1, Orientation. So, yeah, I had to binge watch most of the first 4 seasons to get a gist of what's going on here. But, first of all, dude, who are you? Yeah, I'm talking to you, Mr. Strangely shaved person who's wearing human skin. Yeah, I don't know who you are, dude, and you kind of freaking me out just a little bit. I mean, nobody is ever that proper, but when you take off your skin, oh well, you got me kind of worried. Well, so you're going to the cafe to meet up with Coulson and the others. Kidnapping. Oh, that's nice. Like they haven't been kidnapped before, especially last season with against the psychobot Ada. But hey, why not join the party? Apparently everybody else is doing it. So you're gonna kidnap everybody. But who didn't make your list? One of the people there didn't make the cut. And who might that be? Guess we're not gonna know right away. Well, old dude kidnaps him, ties him up, sends him somewhere, and he places him in front of a rock. Yeah, this rock looks eerily similar to the monolith from Season 3. As anybody who's watched the series, and I've recently learned that was the same rock that took Jemma across space to a planet where they met up with the walking inhuman of death, Hive. But anyway, the only difference between that rock and this rock now is this one is solid white, which is weird. I mean, do they come in different designer colors? Can I get one in a nice little off black, maybe with some nice little silver shimmer? So, yeah, so they get transferred, but where? I mean, it's a little freaky just to be thrown in the middle of nowhere, and it happens to be in space, on a vessel, no doubt. So, okay, space, what's going on here? First they get kidnapped, now they're being recruited. What the hell's going on? Which, of course, Coulson, he's going to get to the bottom of it somehow, some way. The boy hasn't let us down yet. I mean, he was the one that my favorite line throughout the entire career of Philip Coulson has always been when he told Tony Stark, I have permission to tase you, and while you're drilling in the carpet, I will watch Super Nanny. Alright then, you established that we don't take no shit. Alright. Apparently this is going to have to be the same kind of, for instance, here too, but hey, right now we need to find out where the crew is. Simmons, what's up with you? Got Yo-Yo with you. Okay, great. I love Simmons' character because she is so trapped in the fact that science solves everything that she looks at everything with a scientific manner, and you see some people laying on the ground that are dead. Okay, first thought, me and Yo-Yo are on the same account. Something's up. Probably don't need to mess with his bodies. In fact, we need to get that out of here. Okay? Not Simmons. We need to examine the bodies. Why? No, we don't. I'm alive, they're dead. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. For any intents and purpose. I mean, first of all, you drop off in the middle of nowhere. You scare the hell out of Yo-Yo with a mask. I mean, I straight up would have, she said it herself. I'm glad there was no knives. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I would have stabbed you too. And I'm not even trained to be an agent, much less any of that, but hey, who are we to judge? But what else is going on? Question keeps coming up with Mac, who I I love Mac. Mac's character is so funny. Sees Philip talking to a guy, doesn't stop and like, hey, what's going on? Who are you? No, first thing he does, knocks the dude's ass out. Knocks him out. Straight up just co-cocks him. Knocks him out. Well, Mac, Phil, bring up the nice little interesting question. Who locked him in here? Well, then we get a nice little person coming from the vacuum of space. Star-Lord? Wait, is this Peter Quill? Is Chris Pratt in this episode? The hell? Cameo? No. It's not Star-Lord. I was really hoping that they would try to, actually maybe incorporate more people from the movies, stay tied to the movies, bring in some more characters. Hey, I'm just saying, it'd be nice to see some more of our Marvel movie people in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But, wishful thinking for right now. No, it wasn't Star-Lord. It's a guy named Drax. But we'll learn more about his character here in a second. May, on the other hand, damn, oh, she cannot win for losing, I swear. She's faced there and she's got a damn pipe through her leg. That's just, ouch. Ouch. Yeah, that hurts, but maybe the trooper that she is able to pry herself out of the wall. Literally. Ouch. But Mac has a meltdown. Straight up has a meltdown. He tells everything that's going on, which I think a lot of it stems from the fact that when he was in the framework, he had to basically let his daughter go. Again. This time he's actually got to know her, and she's a pretty awesome little girl. And he had to watch her just sort of fade away. So, yeah, Mac's not doing so good. Apparently he's about on the verge of a breakdown, and he's told, he's telling Coulson, I'm done. I'm done. When this is over, I'm done. I'm out. Okay? Alright then, well, as soon as we get done with all this, talk about this. Yeah, I doubt Yo-Yo's even gonna agree to that little statement, but hey, question though. When old dude finally comes to, his name's Virgil by the way, he comes to, he talks about history. You're the greatest people in history. History how? They've only existed for a few years, and most of the time it's been in shadow. When you say history, how far back are you going? That right there was the first red flag to throw up in my mind, thinking maybe they're not in the right time period. White stone, black stone takes you across space. White stone, maybe it takes you across time. Maybe. Anyway. Yeah, oh dude, apparently he's not meant to stay very long because he ends up getting one of the roaches ends up puncturing his face through the head with his tail and drags him off camera. So, Virgil's gone. Nice knowing you for 5 seconds. God, are we ever going to get a straight answer? So, they're, I love how they walk through the corridor. I don't know if it was Mac or Phil basically said, it's not our finest look. Yeah, they look like the Scooby-Doo gang. I swear. Creeping in the corner like, look like the straight, look like Scooby-Doo. I swear. They got Daisy, she knows how to make an entrance to begin with. I love Daisy Johnson's character. Quake is awesome. She knows how to make an entrance. Totally Men in Black with the whole, as soon as Alien comes lunging towards him, she blasts him away with her powers. Awesome. Creeping through the corridors, and she's the one that takes ahead. I guess she's the only one there with offensive powers. I mean, you got Yo-Yo, but all she does is run in place very fast. Not very much help there, but hey, Quake's powers, she gonna quake any alien that gets in the way. So they go they go on their way. Drax comes across May. I've been looking for you. Really? You're gonna pick a fight with Melissa May. Boy, do you have a suicide wish. I mean, even if she's not a cold blooded killer, you're gonna get your ass handed to you, and he does. Until he uses tech that she's not familiar with. Magnetizes her against the wall. Oh, that's just some great news. Hog ties her up. Well, that's great. That's not creepy whatsoever. None whatsoever. And I'm finally going to throw this out there. I'm a little confused and possibly concerned because he's one of my favorite characters in the series. Where the hell is Fitz? I mean, Leo Fitz. Has anyone seen him? Where is he at? He is nowhere to be found. Because you know he'd be coming running after Jim in the first place, but where's that boy at? I mean, just saying that he's missing. Does that not concern anybody? I'm concerned. Well, May ends up getting something put in her skin by Dake. He says it's for her own good. I'm not so sure. I'm a little concerned about this. Why are you putting a strange object in my wrist? Please tell me. So, we find out who actually is the head honcho right here. It is the Kree. Yes, our blue alien friends are back. Are they possibly kidnapping more humans to do more experiments to create more Inhumans? Who knows? But it's the Kree once again, and I'm sorry, but is this the only alien species that we're going to speak to? Besides, of course, the Asgardians, which are awesome, but I think they're doing with their own little thing. Why? What's up with the Kree? I mean, does the Kree have some fixation on Earth or something? I mean, my God, they're like everywhere. So, Deeks, I do like him though because he does help out our people. He play along. And he goes on this nice little rant, and basically, I mean, this dude is a con artist. And I'm loving this. He talks to Kree into letting everybody go. Of course, Mac and Yo-Yo are held hostage by someone else. And Drax actually comes to help and helps out, all the others who are being kept about the Kree. So he can't be all bad, right? Well, thanks for your help anyway. Well, in the process of Mac and Yo-Yo's little nice little moment there where they're being kidnapped, we find a name pops up. Curtis or Cassius. Is it Cassius? Cassius, something like that. Yeah, apparently he's in charge. Now, who is this guy? What does he want? And why would my death or me fighting be something interesting to him? Please do explain, because if we're doing job evaluations, I like to let you know how you're doing on your job. And that requires me and Quake coming to the rescue, putting a boot in your face. Yes, Yo-Yo, yes. Love how our girl puts a boot right straight in that dude's face. Yeah, never take your eyes off the chick who's giving you death spares, especially when you're trying to use liquid nitrogen, I guess, to freeze her hands or something. So, Quake comes to the rescue, and then you got May and Jemma find the plane, go Simmons. Awesome, and of course, Drax is confused about Coulson and his questions, so naturally he thinks Coulson's high. So we're finding out what is all going on? Why are these people here? What is going on? I'm a little confused. Are you confused? I'm a little confused. I have my suspicions. What is going on? It finally all comes to the head. Earth has been destroyed? What? Alright, so begins part number 2. So we introduce ourselves to a new lady who's quite lovely. Tess. Apparently she's part of this ragtag group. And acquaintances with Virgil. So, Alright, so situation now is we met Tess, we got a new friend Drake. The Kree are the people in charge. Earth is destroyed. What the hell happened? Yeah, what happened at this time? Because now the obvious thing is that they're no longer in their time period. What the hell happened to Earth? Oh my God, Coulson and them disappeared for a few centuries and everything is shot to hell. I don't know if it's a few centuries. It could be a couple of decades. It could be next year. Who knows? But yeah. So Tess and them are getting everybody all settled in on their new surroundings. Um, it's called the Lighthouse for some odd reason. The Lighthouse. Yeah, that's a very happy and cheerful name for such a dismal place. Career got all the humans stuffed in there like rats. But hey, if they ever be so humble, no place like hell. So what are you gonna do? But apparently the elders used to tell stories about the agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and I wonder if they also told stories about the Avengers too. But we're not gonna worry about them, are we? No, it's mainly the focus on S.H.I.E.L.D. Apparently S.H.I.E.L.D. is Earth's last line of defense. But yeah, the elders told stories about them, and the Kree put a stop to it because it made people believe in something, give them hope. Apparently, well, one particular person didn't lose hope, and he constantly believed, and that was Virgil. But everyone thought he was a crackpot. For some odd reason, everyone thought he was crazy. And now look who's not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was so happy for this moment until the roach stabbed him through the head. So, in this investigation, Coulson decides to go with Tess to go look at Virgil's belongings to find something's up. Comes across a book, but not before disclosing the fact that Tess and Virgil used to be close. Are we sensing a romance here? Hmm? Probably not, but it's nice to think that at least Virgil had at least one friend. So, with all this is going on, apparently it is feeding time, and Cassius is generous enough to feed his pets, apparently, and I'm guessing that's what humans are right now, are pets. Locked up in a zoo, apparently. But, feeding time, and they're all fighting over it like a bunch of wild animals. One guy in particular wants to stab another. Guy's stabbing one of Cress's little heralds, and Jemma comes to the rescue. After that, she gets herself abducted because it got the attention of the people. By the way, who was the chick with the marbles? She was both cute and scary at the same time. I'm curious about who she is. I don't care if she's an alien or not. Just saying. But, with everything that's going on, we're finding out that Drake is scared. He's afraid that they're going to come down hard on him. For what? What do you got to lose, man? What's going on here? So the group plan, of course, also is for Daisy to pursue Deke to find out what he's going on. Well, when Jemma meets Curtis, in the meantime, he's a creeper, plain and simple. He likes to prove plans, but apparently he also likes to make girls feel uncomfortable whenever they're around him because he's just straight up creeper. Wants to fill up on Gemma and notice her stuff, and just yeah, I'm glad Fitz isn't here after all. He probably killed the guy, didn't get them killed, but hey, well, Daisy follows our man Deke down to somewhere underground, only to discover he is passed out. From what? Well, whatever it is, it causes Daisy to pass out. Girl, you high? I mean, we were assuming that Coulson was, but girl, you legitimately getting high? No. Apparently, it is the framework. It is back. It's only been, what, a couple episodes before? So the framework, I guess, is up and running. Oh, God. Here we go with the framework again. Honestly, though, I'm hoping that the good doctor, what was his name? Hodges? Not Hodges. What was that doctor's name from the first episode? Yeah, I'm hoping he makes an appearance. Maybe not Ada, although Ada was crazy in a hot kind of way, but still. Hope the good doctor does show back up. But we find out it's the framework. Apparently, that's what Drex has done in his spare time. He's done a nice little job repairing the framework, bits and pieces of it anyway, and actually gives people an escape. And the Kree are fine with it because, hey, it keeps them docile, so it's cool. It's all legit. Even though it's a little weird that he's got a red light district going down at the basement, but hey, who are we to judge? So Coulson is learning to do the trade. He's trading with our mysterious friend who apparently does a little dirty business with everything. And he's a shrewd negotiator too, because apparently when he makes somebody mad, when they try to kill him, he offers up Coulson, Yo-Yo, and Mace to, or Mac to fill in his debt. You chicken shit! I hope someone shoots you. So with all that going on, we find out that the Kree has something with the humans called a renewal. Yeah, and their slogan is "A life spent is a life earned." Why? Yeah, it's not creepy whatsoever, is it? So while the Kree activate random people's little wrist tags, they go on a killing spree with each other. It's kind of like the Purge, but without the annualness and the awesome masks and the obvious copyright infringement kind of issues. But hey, it is entertaining to the Kree at least. At least it keeps them docile. So with all this going on, Jemma meets up with the guy that she saved. Well, he was saved only to be killed by our new host and replace the Herald, I guess you could say, with Jemma. Lovely. Put something in her ear that makes her to where she can't hear unless he talks. Yeah, don't ever give that substance to any woman I've ever dated, because apparently tuning out wouldn't come to a whole new meaning. So, with all this going on, um, yeah, it's just put it out there. Apparently, mankind's on the brink of extinction. Don't know what happened on Earth, but apparently it has caused humanity to go on the brink of extinction, and now the Kree are basically using us basically kind of like pets, I guess you could say, running a nice little zoo. Who knows? Because with everything that's going on, Drax actually has a theory, and that's what he went to his nice little oasis for. He has a theory, and he thinks that the Earth was destroyed by none other than our girl Quake, Daisy Johnson. Yeah, I could just see the tagline now. Quake, the destroyer of worlds. Alright, up next for the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. First, apologize for the fact that this video was so choppy. It's just a lot to say and a lot going on, and I'm new to covering this series, but I want to break it down for you. First of all, obvious, we're going to have to figure out what happened to the Earth. So in this season, there's probably going to be a lot of dealings with on the ship, possibly reoccurrences of the past, something's going on, something huge. However, my theory is I don't think Quake did it. I mean, it would be a good plot-driven story to find out Quake somehow destroyed the Earth. But my thing is this. Incidentally, earlier this week, they dropped a trailer for Marvel's Avengers Infinity War. I know how Marvel is big on trying to keep Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. tied into the movie somehow. Every time there's a big movie, the storyline is somehow coerced with the happenings that are happening in the cinematic universe with the movies and whatnot. So I'm guessing that at some point, I think that what happens in Infinity Wars will be what influences the S.H.I.E.L.D. episode. Now, whether or not we're going to hear the name Thanos dropped, I doubt it. Possibility, though. Just that's my theory. I don't think Quake destroyed the Earth. I think it has something to do with Thanos. But who's to say? None of that, but we all know from watching the series that they at least have anywhere between 2 to 3 different stories within one season, so who's to say it can turn around and turn into something else? Who knows? But my question for y'all is, and I want to leave a nice little poll up here. Who do you think destroyed the Earth? Do you think it was Quake, or do you think it was something else? Let me know with this poll up here and leave some comments down below. But that's going to do a wrap for me. If you like this video, be sure to give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe to my page for more content. And stay tuned to the end of the video for more content. My name is Matt and you're watching Nephilim Entertainment. To all you daydreamers and critters out there, keep your heads in the clouds. Peace.